If you think that in order to start working with a gallery, you need to attend openings and get acquainted with gallerists there, please stop doing this immediately. It may close the door to future collaboration. I'll explain why. I'm an art curator, and this is how a gallery works. It nurtures an artist, invests time, money, and resources into them, builds relationships with collectors, finds these collectors. And this is not easy at all, because these people need not only money, but also the desire and inner understanding that art has value and that is worth paying for. And collectors need to be cultivated. They are invited to lectures, private previews, dinners, studios visits. They are known by name, remembered, followed up with, brought closer to the artist and the work, so that later the gallery can organize a strong solo exhibition. Invite these collectors, and move towards one very clear goal: selling the works. One successful opening can bring tens of thousands of viewers and cover months of investment into the growth of this artist. So then, galleries and curators are at an opening, they are not just socializing. If you come there as another artist and start showing your works or proposing collaboration for the gallerist, this becomes a dispersal of attention. It feels like trying to climb onto the stage at someone else's concert to sing your own song. It is deeply unpleasant because time is limited, and among the guests, there may be people who are actually considering buying a work. But even this is not the main reason. The main reason artists sometimes are not welcome at openings is something I genuinely struggled to believe for a long time until I started working closely with galleries. Other artists sometimes come to openings to steal collectors from the gallery. They start talking to collectors instead of allowing them to look at the exhibition. They invite them to their own events, ask for their contacts, show their portfolio, show their Instagram, and essentially arrive there to advertise themselves and take the results of the gallerist's and curators' labor after the collectors have already been found, selected, invited, and warmed up. And you see this as a curator who has spent months preparing an exhibition and who's counting on strong sales that evening, and then some random artist appears and starts discussing their own works with your collectors, inviting them somewhere else. The only honest inner reaction is the desire to make this person persona non grata and ensure they never enter this gallery again. So I'm really asking you, when you go to a gallery opening, go there to give a spotlight to the artist who's exhibiting that night. This opening, this exhibition, it means a great deal to the team who prepared it. It is not a place for you to speak about your own work. But if you want to understand how to actually build relationships with gallerists and curators in a respectful and intelligent way, so that future collaborations become possible, stay with me. I'll explain that in the next videos.